Alright guys, another night, another Google rabbit hole. I don't know how I got to this page. I was looking up something with dogs and I got here, the dog suicide bridge. Dogs keep jumping off this bridge. This is Overtoun, I think it's pronounced Overtoun Bridge in Dumbarton in Scotland. So it's right here. This is Dumbarton. And there's a lot of superstition that's grown up around the fact that dogs keep jumping to their death. So this bridge was built in 1895. The total length of the bridge is 135 feet. It measures 14 feet wide, and the top of the bridge's parapet wall is roughly 50 feet above the bed of the burn, so above the ground. So it's a high bridge. Look at that. So the mystery is what compels dog after dog to jump to their death. And not all dogs who have jumped have died. Some dogs have survived, but this started in the 1950s. While some reports claim that hundreds of dogs have taken the final leap, other sources cite fewer instances. Regardless, for whatever reason, dogs have felt compelled to jump from the structure, and at least 50 have died. Bob Hill and his wife, who are current tenants of the nearby manor, have reported seeing several dogs make the leap since they moved to the property 17 years ago. A Scottish woman, Lottie McKinnon, told the New York Times, "Something overcame Bonnie as soon as we approached the bridge. At first she froze, and then she became possessed by a strange energy and ran and jumped right off the parapet. Luckily, Bonnie survived." One dog was reported to have survived the fall, only to return and jump off once more. So I don't know whether that dog died on its second attempt. 2010 animal behaviourist David Sands travelled to the bridge to investigate the strange epidemic. In a conclusion of his findings, Sands reported that because most cases of the dog suicides were long nose breeds or used for tracking, some kind of wild animal scent could be the trigger. That would be my thought, yeah. Additionally, Sands believes the tapered edges of the bridge itself might appear to be safe, flat plane from a dog's perspective. Dogs have got a good depth perception. I mean, look how tall it is. I guess they might jump up on the wall, and then before they know it, they're falling off, I guess. So they're not literally leaping over, they're jumping on the wall and then falling off. I mean, I would say it is something to do with scent, but usually dogs do not jump off high structures. Some people talked about it on YouTube already. I've never seen anybody on YouTube talk about it. That's an overhead drone shot of it. But 50 feet. I think it's highly likely in all cases here at Overtoun Bridge that it was the curiosity killed the dog. Although some insight has been provided to the Erie Bridge, many locals still insist there's something more paranormal. We believe in ghosts here because we've seen or felt spirits. One of the most popular ghost stories is that of the White Lady of Overtoun, who was the grieving widow of John White, the son of Lord James, whoever he is. The lady lived alone in grief for more than 30 years after her husband died in 1908. Her ghost has been lurking around ever since. She's been sighted in windows and walking around the grounds. In a darker tale, some people believe dogs tried to save a baby who was being thrown to its death in 1994. Really? After the father claimed it was the Antichrist. Well, I guess there could be a ghost hanging around there with a dog whistle that only dogs can hear. If it was closer and it wasn't like, I don't know, 200 odd miles away, I'd take Cassie there and see what behaviour she displayed. I would be able to tell you absolutely if she was hearing something strange, seeing something strange, or sniffing something. I bet it's something to do with the pooling of scent under that bridge. I bet you any money it is. And there's nothing paranormal at all about it. And Cassie, she's nimble and agile, but she's not stupid. You know, it took her till springtime to go into the river where Nicola Bully died. I don't know what assessment she made, but she wouldn't do it. until she could actually make that assessment and get back up. So I think, however persuaded she would be by whatever scent, I don't think she would jump. But it's a bit far to go just to do that experiment. But do you live in the area? What strange tales around this bridge are there really? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.